Hey guys, it's Barbs, and today I'm going to be going through my trash again. You guys know the drill. This is where I throw all my empty products, and I'm just going to tell you what I think of all of them and if I would repurchase them. This one is kind of a cheap, but I literally only have maybe like 1 or 2 uses out of it. You can kind of like see through the bottle if you look through the light, and it's pretty much empty. But this is the Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen. It's SPF 32. I have an entire video on my channel reviewing Kinship, so you should go check that out. But long story short, I love this. This is my favorite daily SPF. I use it every single day, of course. I have a backup of it already, and this lasts forever because if you look back at when I posted that video, I hadn't been using it for a whole month before I even filmed the video. So this lasts forever and it's so good. It gives you like a natural, healthy glow. I went through this Alafia, I'm not sure how to say it, but it's a body wash. This is the coconut and coffee berry coconut lime. I really enjoy this brand. I've gotten it several times from TJ Maxx, but I actually am pretty sure you can buy this brand at Target also. It's of course cruelty free. Another cool thing about this brand is that the funds from the sales help empower certain projects, so they kind of show you what those are down here. But it's just really cool and I enjoy the body wash. It smells really nice and it's super moisturizing. We also went through this hand in hand body wash. This is the fragrance free version. I got this from TJ Maxx, but again, this is a brand you can purchase at Target. For every product you purchase, they donate a bar of soap, a month of clean water to a child in need, so I love that. The only thing I didn't like about this was that it's such a small bottle. We went through this really quickly. That's the only downside to this, but otherwise I think it's really nice and I definitely would repurchase it. Finished up this salt cup wash. There's a full review on my channel about the salt cup. I really enjoyed this citrusy scent, so it's nothing too overpowering, and it of course cleans my cup very well. But I haven't repurchased it and I don't know if I will, just because I just use my body wash. I don't think it's necessary to have a whole separate product to wash your cup out, but I mean it's definitely a nice product if you want something separate. You guys know I always go through one of these Flamingo foaming shave gels. I actually haven't repurchased this. I really enjoy it, of course. I'm trying to not use shaving cream just to not be as wasteful, but so far it's been kind of a struggle. I don't love the feeling of shaving without shaving cream. I don't know how I did it when I was like in high school. I just used to shave without shaving cream. I guess I just didn't know the difference, so I thought it was like normal feeling. But let's go through some hair products. I went through this Dry Bar Blonde Ale brightening shampoo. This was okay. I definitely think it got the job done, but I'm not a big fan of the scent on this. Dry Bar has this like signature scent that I just don't love. It's kind of musky almost. I'm not really sure, but I don't love that, and this is kind of expensive, so this is not the shampoo that I would buy again. I went through jumbo sizes of the Batiste Tropical Dry Shampoo. You guys know this is my favorite scent from Batiste. Definitely would repurchase this. I usually buy mine from TJ Maxx. I went through this Foxy Bay Flamingo Leave-In Cream Conditioner. I actually purchased this because I saw Marissa Potts here on YouTube. This smells like birthday cake kind of scent, and I really enjoyed it. And I just would put it on when my hair was still wet. I'm not really sure where you could buy this, but I found mine at TJ Maxx. We went through 2 of these e.l.f. Happy Hydration Creams. So I decided to try this because it was completely out of moisturizer and it was an affordable, Hiram approved moisturizer. I really enjoyed this. This is only like $6 maybe, and it is so good. This is the one that my boyfriend uses exclusively. I would say we both have like more dry skin. I used to be pretty oily, but I don't know what happened, but I feel like I'm more dry now. I love using this especially at night because it is a little thicker. Honestly, it's good for during the day too. Once you rub it in, it soaks in and it doesn't feel heavy at all. We went through this e.l.f. Daily Face Cleanser. Again, another situation where I was out of face cleanser and I just decided to pick this up because it was only like $4. I feel pretty neutral about this. I don't dislike it, but I wasn't obsessed with it. I definitely think it wasn't drying. It was kind of a gel formula, so if I was in a pinch, I would definitely buy this again. So I plan on doing an entire video on Versed skincare because I've tried quite a few of their products. But this is the Versed Wash It Out Gel Cleanser with rose water and seaweed extract. I think that it definitely left my skin feeling cleansed. It is a foaming cleanser, so for me, it's a little more on the drying side than what I prefer, but if you have like normal to oily skin, I think this would be perfect for you. But since I'm leaning more on the dry side these days, I feel like I want a gel or cream cleanser. Went through this Dr. Brandt 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream with Ruby Crystal Complex. This took me forever to go through. I got this in a BoxyCharm like so long ago. I would just use it on my eye area morning and night. I noticed absolutely nothing. I don't know what it was supposed to do. I mean, I know retinol is like kind of a long-term, like you're not going to see the effects immediately. I don't know if Dr. Brandt is cruelty-free anyway, but I wouldn't purchase this. Through this Versed Dewpoint Gel Cream Moisturizer, and I have repurchased this. You've seen this in the past. This was my favorite moisturizer for a long time, and I still really do love it. This is wonderful when you have oily skin because it just soaks right in. You don't feel it, doesn't feel heavy at all. Since I've been drier lately, I do like something a little bit thicker, but sometimes I will use this. Like I used it today and I really enjoy it. Went through this Tom's Coconut Lavender Antiperspirant deodorant. So I've been looking for a good cruelty-free deodorant, and I wanted to try this one because I felt like regular deodorants that weren't antiperspirants, just I didn't like having moist armpits. But since using this, I've actually swapped to a natural deodorant that isn't antiperspirant and it doesn't bother me. But if you're looking for an antiperspirant, this is a good one. It does have aluminum in it, but this one is sustainably sourced aluminum. I wouldn't repurchase this just because now I'm using just regular deodorants, but this is a good option if you're trying to tiptoe into the natural deodorant. This is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Illuminating Foundation. And of course, this is in the shade White. I obviously just use this to mix with foundations that were too dark for me. Because if you guys have been watching me for a long time, you know I am notorious for buying foundation shades that are way too dark. Like right now, I'm pretty tan, but in the winter I am not. This is a great mixer for those type of situations, and I don't feel like it changed the formula or anything. It says illuminating, but I never felt like it made the foundation more illuminating or anything like that. So I think I would purchase this again. Ignore the gloop over here, that's gross. I went through this Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is of course a travel size. I love this stuff. I think the Milani Make It Last setting spray is a pretty comparable dupe, and it's only $10, and this is $15 for this bottle. I would definitely repurchase it. Sometimes I'm just in the mood for like a high-end setting spray. So I went through this It Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. This is the one that was in collaboration with Dry Bar. I don't know why I wanted to try this mascara. I'm not sure what drew me to it. I just think maybe the packaging was cute, or I liked that they were collabing with like a hair brand that seemed really random. This is actually a really good mascara. When you curl your lashes and you use this mascara, it actually keeps the curl up, which is crazy. So I'm not really sure if the claims on this were that it was volumizing or lengthening. I was surprised that I liked it just because it was just a random purchase. The only thing about it is of course a high-end mascara. I just can't bring myself to pay for high-end mascara anymore because it dries out before I even really go through the whole tube, because I don't wear makeup every single day. So I don't think I would purchase this again, but if you're wanting to splurge on a mascara, this is a good one to splurge on. I went through two of these Jack Black lip balms. You know these are my absolute favorites. Of course I've repurchased them and they're just the best. You need them. Last random thing that I went through is this Tory Burch perfume. This is in the scent Jolie Fleur. It's the green one. I did like this, but I'm honestly not a big perfume wearer. So when I purchased this, I was like, I'm gonna wear this all the time. I purchased this years ago, and I feel like it's just expired at this point, so I'm not gonna use like the little bitty bit that's left in there. It's not really floral, like kind of a fresh floral. Like there's some floral hints in there, but it's mostly like just a clean-ish scent, but not like clean, but like clean. I don't know. I'm terrible at describing scents. So that was it for my empties. Let me know down below what you guys have been going through, and if you have any good suggestions for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Oh God. No, hold on. I just squirted that everywhere. I just got foundation all over the carpet.